Good afternoon, friends and neighbors. This is Flanny McGee here. We are gonna play a new game, and this will be my first official Let's Play. My Super Mario Land Let's Play was my test Let's Play, and I believe I'm ready. So, for those of you who don't know what the hell you're looking at, this is Dynamite Headdy. This is probably one of my favorite games ever that in recent times I had forgotten about it, honestly. And this game was made by Treasure, and it is quite it is quite different. It has drama, it has action, it has platforming, it has everything that you would need otherwise, and it is a bit unorthodox. This was made by Treasure. They also made games like Gunstar Heroes and some other games that I'm really not quite sure about. This is not a very long intro screen. But this game is about a puppet. You shoot your head. Look at it. He's going to jump, and he's going to shoot his head. And that's the basis of the game. So, let's get started. I forgot to stop my stopwatch. Uh-oh. No. There we go. But yeah, so let's get going. As soon as we, let's just start there. Okay, start game. So we play as our main protagonist, Dynamite Headdy. There's a little intro cinematic here. We have a cast of puppets. This will, bring you into the main story of the game. What is that noise? Oh no, it's Armageddon! But this is Northtown, and things aren't looking all that well. We see the citizens of Northtown running all over the place, and there's like a weird doll thing, and now there's like a weird robot just collecting people. It doesn't, oh wow. They got some guys running around on Vespas, it's pretty fantastic. We got this robot. Here is our protagonist. As you can see, he shoots his head at people. He got captured kind of easily. And now where are we going? This is the factory. As we see, it says, "Welcome, DD Imperial World." For those of you who don't know, well, there you go. It says Dark Demon. Dark Demon is the antagonist. Apparently they like princesses. Trouble Brune is a guy we will see later. Oh, apparently we are not good material. And now we've been dropped into a... Also, for those of you who don't know, and for those people who do know, this game is renowned for its difficulty. So I might be here starting a little bit, but here we're gonna get started, and we are playing as our protagonist. And there's a guy, he's like flying, and we're getting away from a giant guy. Or, we're not really getting away from a giant guy yet, but we're going to be. And this is Mr. Robot Man McCain here. We are just going to smack him with our head over and over and over and over and over. But yeah, this game is renowned for its difficulty. It looks pretty easy at first, but it gets quite a bit harder later. And yeah, there's like little secret, there's sort of like, I guess you could call them skill points in this game, but they're not terribly important. Anyways, we're just gonna try and not get hit by this guy. There we go. And as you can see, all the world's a stage. Everything looks like it's bolted on. Everything takes place in scenes. Everything about this game is amazing. Who's this guy? It's a cat! Most people would normally mistake him for a cat, but he is actually a bear. And this guy, we will see him a lot throughout the game. His name is Trouble Brune. We saw his name earlier in the credits. Yeah, and you have to go up to him and you have to shoot your head at him. As weird as that sounds. But that's the Japanese for you. And this guy's pretty easy. All you gotta do is hit him twice, and he's good to go. So yeah, we did pretty well. We got the secret bonus point. I'm not gonna be getting them all because I don't know about all of them. But yeah, so those are the credits. And oh man, we're pretty amazing. Poor guy, he likes to shoot his head. Really, really high apparently. This game has a very unique sense of style. Let me raise the volume in case it's not loud. Excuse me. But yeah, here is the town. Now this little introductory stage here is just a series of tutorials, and I will show you all about them. Let's get in here. This tells you about the main gimmick of this game. The main gimmick is we get different types of heads. Right now we are using the pig snout head, and it lets us shoot out like star-looking booger things. Pretty fancy. We are just gonna snot all over everybody till they're dead. And we're not gonna get everybody. Now we are immortal. Yeah, that's what the glass... This is the transparency head. It allows you to become transparent, and nobody will be able to hit you. This is the projectile. This is the projectile head. It just... Or not the projectile head, the shield head. It just drops a bunch... It just drops a shield around you, and you're pretty well invincible. This is the vacuum head. We're just gonna suck everybody up into our gullet. Yummy, very tasty. And... that's it. Victory. If you ever want to get rid of your head, you press the A button on the Genesis pad. We got a secret bonus. It's pretty fancy. Haha. Ah, that's a good one, head case, I tell ya. Anyways, let's go on. This is the practice area. This part of the tutorial also shows you another important aspect of the game, which is going to be used to quite an extent later. His name is Hangman. You will see how he works here in just a second. What you do, you shoot your head at him, and that's basically how you can jump up from ledge to ledge. This is a very, very important tactic. There we go. Yeah, this game... I tell you, it's gonna get tricksy later. I keep saying that, but yeah. So this is the main. This is one of the main gimmicks of this game. Yeah, I know. I'm hurrying. There we go. This is a platforming person's dream. Oh wow, where am I? Oh okay. I didn't even think I was doing that, but yeah. This game has really good music. I'm not even kidding. I love the music for this game. It has some of the most memorable tunes ever. That is the double head jump. It is quite tricksy. Yeah, if you fall in a hole, you usually get propelled. There we go. If you think that was bad, wait until later. So yeah. What I'm actually planning on doing is, because this introductory part is so long, I'm going to split this up into 2 videos. So after we do the introduction here, then I'm going to stop the video and I'm going to start it up again. And we're going to continue on from there. This guy, you will see in a second. His name is Bo. He can be annoying. We don't like him that much sometimes. But he tells you where weak spots for enemies are. So he can be... And what you can do is... One of the other main gimmicks is that you can fire your head in all 8 directions. Excuse me. This will be used, again, to great effect later. Yeah, you can see how it can become annoying easy. Because Bo does not shut up. This part gets a little bit hectic. I don't think I've ever successfully beaten this this mini game because the stuff just goes on like way too fast. But we're gonna do our best. I might have to do a little bit of concentrating here. I'm gonna try and talk over Bo, but this requires a bit of a degree of concentration. Okay, I got it. We only need to do it a little bit more. Oh! I was right there. But we're not going to do that again. So for now, I'm going to pause the game. I'm going to stop. And I will see you guys in the next video. This has been part 1 of the introduction of Dynamite Headdy.